It's getting toxic out there. As today we check in with Vyugin's Dairiku, live 2D modeler who has been working on this for Tricky Wii, with this talent saying such sweet trickery, and who was also recently busy creating artwork for Vei's re-debut. As also very quickly we turn to artist Nanolus, who not only created this artwork for Vei and Silverveil, but also recently gave us a more form-fitting Riku. As Riku today would share this: I just banned about 20 viewers for clipping a moment of my stream where I accidentally showed a non-terms of service Twitter pic casually scrolling and immediately asking to please not clip. The negative IQ is surprising in some specimen. Please do touch the grass ASAP. Adding BRB waiting for their unban request where they state I can't take a joke or that I'm too strict with my stream. As Leon Aniki would point out a very common problem on Twitch, saying so many people don't realize that when you hit the clip button, it creates a clip regardless if it's published or not. Too many people use it as a personal rewind button and don't understand the consequences of that. And speaking further to toxicity and viewerships, we turn now to Prin, a succubus Twitch partner, responding to the quote, "Prin's so sweet she draws art of her friends," and then presenting this art of her friends and saying sorry to Buff Pop, but also setting expectations with this, telling a streamer a celebrity public figure has passed while they are streaming isn't super fun. It's hard to process on its own, much less while live. I've learned about every recent celebrity death this way. I'm tired. Unless a streamer brings it up themselves, please don't. Adding, everyone processes grief differently, and I understand the desire to commiserate with people you trust while will feel the same way. But please remember that while streamers are live, they're working, and news like that makes things harder. Let us hear this information on our own time. As also very quickly, now we have Shy Lily, Orca VTuber, having received these wiggly orcas from Aurelia Graphics, just now tweeting this out: okay, seriously, do not go to other streamers' chats womping without context. It's cringe and annoying. Please be respectful in other streamers' chats. It only puts a bad image of me and our community out there. As lastly on this subject about viewers, we turn to Mary at Mary Dog, lead writer of Merryweather Comics and Dog Boy, sharing with us this: under normal circumstances, I would never talk about this type of thing publicly, but it's happened enough times to a coworker of mine that I feel the need to say something. If you give subs or donate, please don't do it with the expectation to get attention and DMs after stream. With Mary then sharing this direct message from this anonymous user saying, thank you for being nice to me, I'm sorry for bothering you, and then following up with, I guess I just spent money on someone that will never notice me. I'm just a nobody to you. I just wanted to give you something before I killed myself. I just wanted you to like me. With this user's turn in mood occurring after only 15 minutes of not receiving a response. With Mary adding, it's fine to send a quick DM, but reacting in this way just because there wasn't a response is most likely going to make any streamer extremely uncomfortable. Adding, if you have issues or thoughts of self-harm, you should contact professionals, not streamers. Meanwhile, Mary has proven himself to be a professional artist here, sharing off this highly crafted work, that being of Vyugin member Yoni, freelance artist responding, dog, your art is so amazing, thank you. 69 out of 10, Pog art, and then immediately framing the work and placing it in her profile picture. And Yuni is no stranger to receiving fan artwork in what some may consider a lesser piece here, but still amazing. This coming from Numa Noan, with this pink doggo who loves pesto creating a self-portrait of herself, as she herself has also been busy creating artwork of Vei's new re-debut look. And speaking of new, here we also have Mary saying, my new Fox Sister debuts in just 3 more days. That being this new VTuber, Yuureya, debuting on April 16th, a giant 9-tailed fox, and with the all-seeing scribe saying what many of us were thinking. So I might be missing something here, Mary, but aren't you an entertainment and media company? With Mary responding on the Merryweather Comics account, saying we have Lumi, Elizabeth, Sif, and now Yuureya. So we're also a talent agency in a way. As this talent has also shared on Twitter, I love VShoujo. I tried to draw them, presenting this work with all of the members, including a mystery member who we've never seen there between Nyanners and Vei. Don't know who that is. But we do know VShoujo's ironmouse, teasing off this new look, which she has certainly not leaked plenty of times before. And with J Castration sharing Catch Me on the Court with my new basketball, and also with Martinus Aokishiro sharing with us this Twitter fusion. And also now just just announced by Streams Charts, saying, "This is not a drill. Amaranth is no longer the most watched female creator of Twitch according to the results of Q1 2022. As yes, we can confirm with this new chart of the most watched female streamers in English-speaking streams, Mouse indeed did take the gold medal for the quarter, with Shy Lily also coming in 5th place. As now we also turn to artist Mamaloni, tweeting out this work in progress, and as you can see evidence there at the top, liked by Hololive English's Mori Calliope, and also shared on stream by Takanashi Kiara, who was very much hoping that she was going to be in the full piece, with Mamaloni responding here, "Kiara-chan is kind to nerds, but she also reveals a little naughty work in progress that a nerd sneakily placed on her stream," with Kiara then asking for forgiveness, as just moments ago, here it is, the full Mamaloni Holotori experience, hopefully fulfilling Kiara's wishes. And in other news, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is now the #1 movie in the world, as the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter account would let us know 30 years ago, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 became the fastest-selling, highest-grossing video game of 1992. Thank you for helping put Sonic 2 back on top again, as Hololive Japan's Inugami Korone is still rocking her Sonic the Hedgehog banner, and also now celebrating her 3rd anniversary, personally receiving this oddity, that being a statue looking like an ancient relic, with Jamon Doki letting us know about this. We're celebrating Korone by presenting this new clay figure model. Inside are the bones of the viewer's fingers, which are believed to have been used to wish for the rebirth of the fingers, showing off that yes, this is actually based off a real deity relic. And of course, Korone would go on to celebrate her 3rd anniversary on stream, inviting a few guests, including Hachima, tweeting out, "I was invited over, I'll never get married now." As Korone would have loads of new looks available here on her anniversary stream, including a new hairstyle, a new set of glasses, and yes, a very special new background, including also this furball look, fully rigged and modeled for her use, with Hololive Japan guest Iraha saying, "This is so cute, spiral eyes." As Korone would also go on to release this today, a brand new original song and music video for Doggy God's Street, this being Korone's 2nd original song ever. And yes, of course, we have brand new merchandise, including tote bags, furball acrylics, a Yubi Yubi shaker, as well as punching balloons. As Inugami Korone's character illustrator would deliver up this, a new boxing Korone, available also with this merchandise pack, with this Doggy God saying, "Thanks for dressing me up, Mom. The illustrations are adorable and my favorite." And regarding this new background with loads of these Sunsoft Famicom carts, Kantaro was on hand translating tweets by Korone, who had said, "I was given permission by Sunsoft to mount the NES cartridge onto the room backdrop. Thank you very much." So yes, finally at last, this Hololive Gamers member is now officially a part of the Magane Club, and was so busy on Twitter, even hit the Twitter-like limit. Meanwhile, we now turn to Yuzu, your fluffy silk moth spirit, who this weekend revealed her brand new swimsuit look, coming by way of Anlessia, and also seen here in this artwork from Mamuji. The piece, of course, is fully animated in so many wonderful ways, and allowing for some very interesting expressions, including this one, with Yuzu saying, "This is the face I make when I eat pineapple on pizza." And now for more insane presentations, we turn to NijiEN English's Selen Tatsuki. Last night at last coming to us with her very first public karaoke, this being an unarchived English Disney karaoke, as NijiEN's Alira Pandora would say, "Selen is so cute," and Nina Kosaka responding, "The gap moe," or they're saying, "Selen Tatsuki, your gap moe is showing, baby." We ourselves went on to document the creativity of this stream, as Selen would break out various instruments during her performance, as well as other Selens to boot, as we can confirm this is cinema, with Selen later saying, "Thank you everyone for coming to my first public karaoke." Seeing all the comments and live reactions in the tags really made me happy. I'm glad you were having as much fun as I did singing. I might not be the best singer, but I sure had a blast. As Pukan also showed off this new mic work, now debuted on this stream. Very quickly also with NijiEN, we have Rosemi Lovelock, a funny rose gal showing off this look, as the toxicity never ends, with May at Bunny Toji giving us this, and receiving a totally incomprehensible reply from Rosemi, who has now gone on to say, "Thank you for 200,000 followers on Twitter," as she is now also celebrating 250,000 subscribers on YouTube. And also fighting off toxicity is NijiEN's Finana Ryagu, the tropical mermaid seen here in this work from Vivid, in a work simply entitled Morning, as the toxicity doesn't end at the viewers, but is also coming from fellow NijiEN livers, as Finana would open up one of Petra's streams and immediately hearing, "Man, thank God Finana is the shortest," with Petra Gurin trying to salvage this by saying, "It just means you're the cutest." So toxic. But now the question is, who is the strongest in NijiEN? As Mugi Mugi Go would give us this work, that being of this weekend's Niji WWE series, showing off both Finana and Niji English's Enna Alouette, as this songbird was also busy last night with this short mini celebration, celebrating her character illustrator KT Mama and her birthday, as KT Mama would tweet out, "She really is the best, but why are there 4 Ennas?" Adding also, "I learned new words from Enna's stream and Twitter, including cake, nasty, and these nuts." And also responding to Alira with, "I always enjoy watching your fun streams on Awiwa. I look forward to more TT with you, Enna, and Millie." And that's not all for Niji English, as we also have Reimu Indo, with the Ghost of the Darkness receiving also 200,000 followers on Twitter.com, as well as loads of fan artwork, including this piece from Miauga, often paired up with this talent, that of course being NijiEN's demon from the past, Vox Akuma, saying, "Thanks for 500,000 on Twitter. I'm so nervous for tomorrow." As scheduled for tomorrow, we have this. Yes, it's karaoke, 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 as this will be Vox's very first karaoke, a highly anticipated event, so much so that we even have brand new emojis coming by way of Miwo, with Vox saying members can use them right away. And next up, we have a bit of a surprise as we turn now back to Amaris Yuri, a snow leopard VTuber with a bit of a change in her name and bio, saying here she is now a part of Phase Connect Gen 1.5, as today she would give us a nyaho, and also saying, "Surprise, it is official. I have recently joined Phase Connect. I'm sure you're curious and have questions, and I will definitely be covering them all." As Phase Connect would then post this movie saying 2 invaders have just landed in Phase World, introducing our new division of talents. As also joining Phase Connect is Kaneko Lumi, a Star Thief VTuber who was recently on Milky Queen's Music Box, and saying, "Thank you so much for the warm welcome. My King Cross Envy Baby cover will be premiering after my official Phase Connect re-debut this Friday." As yes, both Lumi and Yuri had prior gone independent, and prior to that being with the VTuber agency CyberLive. Lumi would also have other very important news for us today, including this, that being of her character illustrator Ziho, who is now also streaming as a VTuber, and with accounts both on Twitch and YouTube. And also very quickly in regards to Phase Connect, we have this news coming from Offkai Expo, asking, "Are you an expert on VTubers? And come on down to Offkai Debut and prove it at the Phase Connect Kahoot game." This show being on April 29th to May 1st in San Jose, California, featuring 4 of the Phase Connect members. And meanwhile, once again, we have CyberLive, the virtual entertainment agency operating in the United States, now coming to us with this announcement. Several members of CyberLive have now opened wishlist on Throne. You can now purchase gifts for these members directly. Thank you for your support. As CyberLive Gen 2 member Kurohana and Enori came to us with this announcement, "After lots of back and forth between platforms for weeks, I've decided to switch from YouTube to Twitch. I will still continue to post videos on YouTube, but Twitch will now become my main streaming platform." Adding, "Furthermore, all memberships on YouTube will be paused at the end of the month. Thank you so much for your support thus far, and I hope this change is not hard on my dolls." And very, very, very lastly, we have Akami, thick snake girl VTuber, who has been busy making cards like these, as both myself and our co-host Lady are featured on these cards, as well as a new bonus card, this time offering support. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, Akami. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Join our Discord for other VTuber news. We record live on Twitch, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.